welcome. I have not done a YouTube video in months.
Plural.
Months. I want to say it's like been 2 or 3 months since we did that. Had some craziness with life come up, and here we are. So, wanted to give a recap. So, we are T-minus 13 days until our wedding. All right. So, it's Sunday. We're heading down to church, as we typically do, unless we're just exhausted and don't feel like braving the traffic into the big city. But so heading down to church. Yesterday was 2 weeks out from the wedding. We are trying to still figure out and finalize honeymoon plans. Not necessarily honeymoon plans, but we've got essentially a week at the beach between 2 different places. We're doing like 4 or 5 nights, one place, Jekyll, and then 2 nights at Sea Island, because Sea Island's kind of pricey. So a whole week at Sea Island would have been a lot of money. So trying to figure out some things there. We need to set tee times for playing golf, Jekyll and Sea Island. Hopefully we can play that new course. Do you know if that new course on Jekyll is finished?
Yeah, finished in the fall.
Finished in the fall. So Jekyll should have all 3 courses available. We only got to play one. I think when we went last year, one of the courses was a tournament. So we didn't get to play the nicer course, but that's okay. So hopefully we can this time. Got my Scotty Cameron putter. I don't have to get that. What was that? A turtle head cover?
Yeah, sea turtle.
A sea turtle head cover at Jekyll. I wanted to buy it, but I couldn't justify buying it and putting it on my it's like $100 head cover. I couldn't justify buying it and putting it on my $20, $30 putter I had at the time. Now I've got big fancy putter. Shout out to the boys on the bachelor trip. Got me the putter, and I haven't even hardly got to use that since the bachelor trip. I've been not able to play a bunch of golf, just mainly saving money for this wedding. Now we got all of our money saved, and we're good to go. Got it covered, and yeah. So got a pretty big thing going on, and that is I'm launching a website. So I am launching a website. It goes live. Is that tonight at midnight? Yes. I think it goes live tonight at midnight. So it'll technically goes live at midnight tonight, midnight tomorrow, whatever. I don't know what you technically term that as, but for anywho, the site will be live Memorial Day. And first thing midnight tonight. So essentially, I do workout videos. I post those on Instagram, TikTok, whatever, a lot. And I've grown a small following. I'm trying to continue to grow more, I've been, I love representing workout clothes for brands. So I've gotten some brands that reach out to me and they give me a couple items. And I feel like it's just been pulling at me. I've always wanted to put a clothing brand together myself. So we did that, and it's launching. And I'm extremely excited about that. Even if things don't work out very well with it, that's okay. I think I'm just excited to, 1, have a storefront that I can sell clothes with, and 2, mainly that I can have clothes to rep that are kind of mine. All I wear are black t-shirts, pretty much. I'm very particular about the type of t-shirt that I wear. I really like comfort colors, so everything in the shop that I put together is comfort colors. Been going back and forth on the logo. I think we decided that I should take my name off the shirt. Yeah, so we're gonna take the name off the shirt. Just gonna have the logo on like a pocket tee and then like scripture on the back, some of my favorite verses. So I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But just trying to have fun with it. And worst case scenario, I just get a bunch of shirts that I like that I can wear. So, pretty cool. Pretty excited. And if you're watching this and you're one of my homies or whatever, you know, especially shout out Blake. I know Blake will probably watch this. I feel like he's one of the few people that might. But anywho, so we're launching. We're going to be live. Check them out. Really nice, high quality shirts. They're a little bit more expensive. So I was kind of going back and forth. I could have went with a cheaper quality shirt that was obviously cheaper to make and sell. But my whole thing is that I don't like the quality of the clothes, you know, not that I don't like the quality of the clothes. I want to have a super nice quality item that I enjoy wearing and fits the way I like it to fit. I think if we're being honest, a lot of t-shirts, I need to wear like a 3X, but my comfort colors, I can wear a 2X, and then they're also like thick, heavyweight, comfortable, durable. I mean, it's just what I wear anyways, and it kind of goes back to fraternity days in college. I think it was pretty standard. Did you guys use comfort colors for y'all's t-shirts, like the pocket tee? Yeah? I don't know what it is, but essentially I did my t-shirts. It was like the t-shirt chair or whatever at one point in the fraternity in college, and I designed t-shirts for our fraternity, and I really liked doing that. I really liked getting the designs together, working with a manufacturer, pulling orders together, and just doing that. I really enjoyed that, and I really liked the t-shirts that I made when I was doing that in college. And then, I don't know, just that quality of shirt, I liked that a lot. So just putting together my own little thing, trying to keep it nice, easy, classy, you know, class A, as we would say, right, Liz?
Yeah.
You got anything to add, Miss Elizabeth?
Not really. Just make sure you have the link in your bio so people can shop.
I don't have the link in my bio yet. But I think, so with the website, now here's the thing, and you tell me what you think, because I'm kind of curious and I'd like to get some of your professional opinion on. Should I replace my link tree?
Just add it in there.
Just add it in there. See, because if you go to the website, it's got a link to my YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram on the website. And it's thewhittywatts.com.
Just add it in there because there's going to be more things you're going to want to add in there eventually too.
To the link tree? Okay. Well, you heard it here, folks. We're going to add it to the link tree.
Yeah.
I was kind of wanting to add, just keep it as just the website, but I guess...
Well, you can do that for now. Just don't get rid of your link tree.
No, not getting rid of the link tree. The link tree is a little outdated. I need to update it some. Just the caption, but... Anywho, so we are, we're going to go live. Less than 24 hours. Whittywatts.com. I like saying that. We're going live, whittywatts.com. Check it out. No, but so seriously though, nice high quality shirts. Cost a little bit more to make, so I think most of the t-shirts are going to be about $35. I'm only making like $10 profit on that, so like the shirts as they stand are close to, I think they're like $23, $24 prior to design just for the pocket tee. I could make shirts that are like $5 to start.
It's the black shirts that are expensive.
But I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to cheap out. I wanted to be able to get something that I would actually wear and enjoy wearing. And then also the designs, very simple, I think a lot of the brands and things like that are very flashy, very design heavy, and mine are very kind of simplistic, keeping it easy, laid back vibes. You know, just something, you know, with a little logo, a little scripture on the back, very clean, not so busy, you know. So it's kind of exactly what I'm looking for out of a shirt. So that's why I made them, and I really hope that things go well with that, and people like them, people enjoy them, and people want to buy them. So definitely looking for feedback from folks on all that. I'd be curious what you guys have to say. Any other thoughts on the shirts, or any other? Didn't have a lot of direction for this video. I just threw together a video because I haven't done one in months, and I want to get back into it. Yeah, so zoned out there for a second with driving. I can't think of anything else. We just wrap up the video. Any other thoughts?
We're about to be at church.
Yeah, we're about to be at church. There's church. We're getting married at that church in less than 2 weeks. I'm so freaking excited. I cannot believe we're getting to get married at church. Everybody gets married in a barn or something nowadays.
I hate barns.
She hates barns. She wasn't doing it. I didn't really understand it either. So, you know, it's I don't know. Marriage is a Christian.
Sacred thing.
Yeah, it's a Christian covenant. You know, kind of spelled out in the Bible. So, makes sense to me to do it at church. So, anywho, so here we are, 15 minutes early. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye.